As the deadline to file individual federal income taxes approaches, some may wonder if they receive sufficient services for what they pay. Throughout history, Americans have voiced their discontent with taxes and joined forces to take action. The Stamp Act in 1765 sparked outrage among colonists due to the scarcity of money in circulation and the desire to disburse salaries to imperial officeholders themselves. This led to the withholding of salaries, making them more pliable. After independence, several major rural tax revolts took place, and many state and local elections hinged on tax matters. The Civil War was primarily about slavery, but the Southerners' hatred of high tariffs, which enriched Northern industrialists, was also a secondary consideration. In the late 19th century, the benefit principle of taxation, which held that taxpayers should pay in proportion to the benefits received, was rejected by statists. Instead, taxpayers should pay based on their ability to do so, according to progressive economist E.R.A. Seligman. Despite the establishment of a federal income tax with progressive rates, many Americans did not believe that their existence depended on the government and wanted something in return for their hard-earned cash. They began legally avoiding or illegally evading taxes through loopholes, which were plentiful due to the progressives' use of the tax code as a tool of social policy. Real estate taxes, however, were more difficult to dodge. During the Great Depression, governments pushed hard to collect real estate taxes, but many real estate taxpayers pushed back. The Chicago Association of Real Estate Taxpayers, CARET, led the Greatest Depression-era tax strike, with 4,000 taxpayers filing protests with the city's Real Estate Review Board. When a lower court ordered the board to review appeals from an estimated 30,000 taxpayers, tax collection efforts shut down for 2 years. Today, Americans are unlikely to attempt a tax strike or rebellion, even if they still adhere to the benefit principle. The greater threat to the republic is rapacious tax collection, like that of the infamous tax farmers of France's ancient regime. State governments readily seize and sell real estate worth even 1,000 times more than the tax debt due and keep the excess. Anyone can lose their automobile or home without a criminal conviction if a little bit of the wrong substance magically appears during a law enforcement search. The planned 87,000 new Internal Revenue Service (IRS) agents may not cause serious trouble until processing 2024 returns in 2025 due to the time it takes to train them up and the tight labor market. However, taxpayers can rebel through the electoral process, starting with candidate selection. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.